Hello, my most amazing artist. I hope that you all are well. So last week we listened to a read aloud and watched a video about the artist Henri Matisse. So here is an image of him here. This photo was taken in Paris in 1913. So Matisse loved color, and he joined a group of artists called the Fauves. And the Fauves is French for wild beasts. And they earned this nickname because of the wild way they used bright and bold colors. So here's an example here of one of Matisse's work called Woman with a Hat that he painted in 1905. So today we will be creating an artwork inspired by Henri Matisse's painting called the Goldfish, which here's the painting here. He painted this in 1912, and this is one of his most famous fauve pieces. So you can see all the bright and bold colors and the organic shapes of the leaves and the flowers. And you can even see the ovals that he used to create the fishbowl and the reflection of the water. So for this project, all you will need is paper, pencil, a permanent marker if you have one, and any sort of crayons, markers, and colored pencils to color with. So let's get started.
Hello everybody. So to start, we are going to find the middle of our paper, and we're going to draw an oval to be the bottom of our goldfish bowl. So draw a curved line like that, and another one on top. So next, we're going to add two straight vertical lines to be the side of the goldfish bowl. And then we're going to add another oval for the top of the bowl. So I'm going to make a curved line that connects my two vertical lines, and then add another one on top. Great. So now I'm going to add a third oval, and this is going to be the reflection on top of the water. So we want to find the middle of our goldfish bowl, draw a curved line, and another one on top. So now we're going to draw a large round line for the table to be the top of the table. So I'm going to start near the bottom of my goldfish bowl and go around and over to the other side. So now I can add in whatever kind of table legs that I want. So you can make table legs that just go straight down, or you can do what I'm doing and add some curved ones. Do the same thing on the other side. And you can even add in a decoration underneath to connect your table legs, like that. So now we need to add a line in the background to separate the wall from the floor. So I'm just going to start about where the top of the reflection of my water is and draw my lines on each side. So now we want to add some goldfish to our fishbowl. So to start your fish, you want to draw a little tiny triangle to be the tail, and then a round long shape for the body. You can also add some fins and even a little eye to your goldfish. So now I'm going to repeat the same steps and add two more goldfish. And you can have them swimming in different directions. So now let's add the reflections at the top of the water. So right there. So I'm going to draw just sort of like a kind of rounded blob shape to be the reflections of the fish. So let's move on to the background. We want to fill our background with lots of big organic shapes. Organic shapes are shapes that you would find in nature, such as leaves and flowers. So I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to fill my background with big leaf shapes, kind of like house plants. And Henri Matisse probably had plants like this in his house next to his goldfish bowl. So you can create all different types of organic leaf shapes and even add some flowers too. now let's move on to the foreground, which is at the bottom of our paper. So we're just going to keep drawing those organic leaf shapes and adding some flowers too, just like we did at the top of our paper. Time to add color. So I'm going to be using markers and crayons, but you can of course use whatever you have to color with. Bright, fun colors to be in the style of Henri Matisse. once you have finished coloring, you will now have your very own goldfish artwork. Amazing creations. Have fun and be creative.